So now let us start the class.
Yeah.
So we Agile so far, you guys understood everything. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Agile, you guys know what do we mean by epic? Epic is
Yeah.
nothing but set of requirements. Okay, requirements step by step or in organized manner. What we'll do, that is only we'll call it as a epic. Okay.
Yeah.
Next we will call story. What do you mean by story? Story is nothing but a
Features.
feature. Yes or no? And
Yeah.
you guys know what is sprint. What is sprint? Actual spent time, actual time spent by the developers and test engineers to develop and test each and every individual story.
Yeah.
Yes or no? Next,
Yes,
you
sir.
guys know what do you mean by release? Release is nothing but it is a combination of sprints. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yeah.
you guys know effort estimation. You guys know who is Scrum Master? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Who is Scrum Master? Scrum Master is a person who is
Who plans the build?
no. Scrum Master is the person who is what?
Conduct the meeting with developer,
No.
test engineer.
Who is responsible to deliver the software to the customer within a
Yeah.
planned period of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for that, what and all is doing the meetings.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
doing having a project management tool where he's tracking everyday activities. He's
Yeah.
conducting meetings every day. Yes or no?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next, what he is doing?
He's tracking, that's for sure.
He is prioritizing the stories and is assigning the stories. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Based on
Yes.
the customer business workflow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
he is the one
And-
who is responsible to release the software. I mean, deliver the software.
And he gave a
the
task to all
customer.
the engineers too,
Yeah,
right?
he will assign the task and he will get the output from the team based on the
Yeah.
availability hours. Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
So what and all you guys learned from the Scrum Master, that is correct. Okay. Those are the
Mhm.
things the Scrum Master will do.
Mhm.
So you can't become a Scrum Master. I already told you. If you do one
Yeah.
course and if you go as a Scrum Master, no, within 15 days the company will fire you. Why? Why? Because unless you don't have an idea on development and testing or how much
Mhm.
time the development or testing will take, if you are not able to identify or you don't have an ideology or you don't have a what I can tell
Idea of work.
ideology of the work,
Mhm.
manageability of the work, then it is impossible because the people what they will do, they will tell sir this will take this much time, this will take. So we should depending upon their options or their decisions. So you will never become a Scrum Master until unless you are having a good idea what feature, when they will develop, what time they want, everything. Okay. So
Mhm.
you guys understood the sprint planning meeting. This
Hmm.
meeting will be conducted by the Scrum Master on the first day
First
of
day
every
of each sprint.
yes or no? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
here who will be present? Development team, testing team, and also the business analyst team. Here what we
Yes.
will do, BA will explain the complete requirement. He will explain how each and every module will work or story will work. Based on that,
Yeah.
our Scrum Master will prioritize the stories and he will
Yeah.
assign the task to the respective developers and test engineers based on their availability hours. That is sprint planning meeting.
Mhm.
Next daily, we will be having the what meeting? Scrum meeting or daily stand-up meeting. It is
Daily
conducted
stand-up
by the
meeting.
Scrum Master and it is strictly bounded for 15 minutes.
15
Same
minutes.
developers, test engineers, and also the business analyst team will be there. Sometimes
Yeah.
customer and project
Customer.
manager will also attend this meeting.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
here what we will do,
There will be 3 questions that will be discussed
yeah,
here.
what you
Yeah.
have done yesterday, what will you
Right.
do today, and what are the
The
obstacles you have
actions,
faced. And
challenges.
you guys seen the retrospective meeting, sprint retrospective meeting, yes or no?
Yes,
It
sir.
will be conducted on the last day of every
Last day of
sprint,
the sprint.
yes
Yeah.
or no?
Yeah.
Last day of every sprint. So in the last day, what we'll ask, what went well? Three
Mhm.
days or 4 days, 5 days, what went well? What
Mhm.
didn't go well or did not went well? What are the action plans? What you have
Mhm.
done?
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So sprint wise we'll do, that is what? Retrospective meeting for the sprint. Now, this complete thing is a release. So before release also, release 1, we have to conduct one meeting called as release retrospective meeting. Got
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Release retrospective meeting will be conducted on the last day
Last
of
year,
every
right.
release.
Yeah.
When we will do? We will do on the
Last
last day
sprint.
of every release, not sprint,
Yeah.
every release. Last
Okay.
day of every sprint, we will do the sprint retrospective meeting. Now we are doing the release
Oh,
retrospective
release retrospective meeting. Okay.
meeting. Got it? So
Yeah.
we are doing the release retrospective meeting on the last day of
Last
every
day of the
release.
release.
Yeah. Okay.
So in this meeting, same team will be there. That is development team, testing team, and also business analyst team. Sometimes customer will come and sometimes project manager will come. Okay. So in this meeting, again, what we will do, all the team members will be there. So they will discuss what went well,
Right.
what didn't go well.
Correct.
So what went well, matlab what? Can I release the software tomorrow? That will be the
Okay.
question from the Scrum Master.
Okay.
So the approval from the testing team is very important. A test manager will approve. Who will approve? Test manager will approve. Okay. What he will approve, whether you can release the software or not. Who will decide? Test manager will decide. How? Based on the defects. Okay. How many defects are there? In that, how many blocker, how many critical, how many major, how many minor, or what is the quality of the software, whether it is 85% or 90%, 95%, 100%, 99%, how many blocker defects are there. This and all we will be discussing in the meeting. But
Yeah.
Scrum Master will not knowing all these things. Okay, this is internal testing team. What we'll ask, what our Scrum Master will ask, boss, what went well? How these many days, no, 15 days, no? What went well? Every day is checking, weekly is checking, or every sprint wise is checking, but still again is checking. Okay. So when he is checking, no, if there is any issue regarding the software that we can't release in the next day, last day, assume on the 13th day, the customer is changed the major requirement. Major requirement is changed. You don't want cart only, is removed. Got it? Or is added cart wish list on the 14th day. How much time you have? Only one day you have. So can you develop and can you test? No. Got it? So,
Yeah.
so this is didn't go well. Who is responsible for this? This is responsible from the business analyst. No. Why
Correct.
business analyst? Hey, you would have followed up on this all the 14 days. Got it? You would have discussed with the developer, customer on the day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day. These many days were there. And before releasing, only the customer is telling, then what are you doing? How you prioritizing? Or we are not aware of this feature only, why you are inserting now? Then it is not possible. What is the action plan? That we will do in the next release.
Okay.
That particular feature we'll do in the next release. Testing team, what is the problem? Sir, developers not fixed the blocker defects or critical defects which will affect the customer business workflow. So we will not approve the software to release. With these defects, customer face the issues. This will 100% affect the customer business workflow. So I am not ready to release the software. If they fix within today, we will do the retest and we will give the approval so that they can release the software. All type of important discussions will be done on the release retrospective meeting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood?
Yeah.
So
Yes,
from
sir.
the day 1 till 15th day, we will do one meeting called as stand-up meeting or daily stand-up meeting. Okay. 2 times we have done release sprint retrospective meeting. 1 time we have done the, this is 15th time. Okay. So 2 times we have done the retrospective meeting sprint. 1 time we have done the release retrospective meeting. 3 times we have done the sprint planning meeting. Got it?
Yes,
So
sir.
how many meetings we have done? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 meetings are done within 15 days.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
means at least if you do calculation within 1.5 day, you are doing 1 meeting. Got it? So if you see the advantages of our Agile, face-to-face interactions will be there. Yes or no? With
Yeah.
all
Yes.
the team members.
Correct.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
Releases will be very short. Within 15 days, you are releasing. Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So regular meetings will be conducted.
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it will work as a self-organized because everybody is
Yes.
in the same team.
Yes.
And it is very simple, no? There is no
Yeah.
V&V model. It should go in a V shape only, it should go in U shape only, W shape, or waterfall model, downfall is there, you can't go up, something and all was there, no? There is
Yes.
nothing. What you do, what you discuss, which is beneficial for the software company to give a quality software, everything will comes under our Agile only.
Mm-hmm.
Got it? So this is
Yeah.
what we will call it as a release retrospective meeting.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me give the notes then. Okay.
Yeah.
So meetings are very easy. You should be involved. You will be involved in these meetings. Okay. What you will do? You will be involved in these meetings. You will not
Yeah.
do anything. Why?
Okay.
Because you don't know how it will happen for few days.
Okay.
And it is advantage for you that since you are joined the company, no, you can grab everything because you have a knowledge now. Theoretical knowledge
Yeah.
you have,
Yeah.
experimental knowledge you need.
Yeah.
So how can you get it? Once you get a job, you should focus when you are working. Obviously,
Yes.
you'll get it. Got it. So release
Yes.
retrospective meeting, it is conducted by the Scrum Master on the last day of the release. Who will be there? BA, developer, test engineer, sometimes PM, and the customer will also be there. Okay.
Okay.
Because you need to check. In this meeting, we'll discuss mention point, what went well, what didn't go well, what are the action plans. Got it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Now
sir.
take the screenshot of release retrospective meeting.
You already shared this note, sir. We have done this in the last class.
Release retrospective is done. Sprint retrospective is done. No?
Yeah. Release.
Check.
Yeah. That was number 3.
No. Please check.
That was sprint retrospective
Yeah.
meeting.
You
My notes.
take the screenshot. Sprint only. Release is doing today.
Yeah, notes are
Reena
almost
might be
same.
confused.
No. I'm just looking at the notes, right? It seems the same.
No, see, you all are same until this word only changed. Got it?
Yeah.
Now take the screenshot.
Can
All
you
are
please-
same, but this one word is changed.
Okay. Done.
So
Okay.
if the testing team, suppose the testing team has 10 members, sir, in a big company. So how will all the testing team do the daily stand-up meeting if everyone gets
Nobody will get time to speak. Okay.
Okay.
Got it. So before that, before going to the meeting, you should check what are the things you have to discuss in the meeting.
Okay.
That is your team responsibility. You
Okay.
can't be alone here. Alone warrior will be fired first. Okay. You should be a team member.
Correct.
Got it. You should interact with everyone.
Okay.
Okay. Take on the screenshot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there is something called as in the company. Okay. You should give them daily updates. Okay. I don't know whether it is there in the US or not. Daily updates you should mail to your test lead. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So you will check it.
Okay.
Correct.
He will check
Okay.
your daily activities because he can't track everyone. He can track
Correct.
because he is having a project management tool. He will be a
Yes.
test lead also having access. He can check, but still, it is our responsibility to share one time.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, actual important meeting will come for the test engineers. Okay. Let us see that.
Okay.
So now, sprint. You have written the scenarios for 2 days or 3 days. Okay. Now they got a build. B01 they have given. Okay. B01 they have given on the third day. Okay, third day if he is given, next 4, 5, 6. Sixth day he should give the build B02.
Yeah.
Again 1, 2, 3. Again he should give the build on the 9th day, sir. No. B03 he should give on the 9th day. Next he should give the 1, 2, 3. On the what day? 12th day.
12.
4. On the 15th day again he should give something called as build
B05.
B05. Or else you should give everything over here only. You should test any defects are there, they will fix here. Got it? So
Okay.
how it is 15 days by 3? How much? 5 za. So last day though you will not get any build, so -1. So 4 builds at least you should get. Assume if you are getting a build in between, what is that?
That is a respin.
Yes, understood. That is respin. Now builds though you guys know already. Test cycle you guys already know. Whatever the things are there in the system testing, that is also very important here. Okay. Now I'm not talking about those. Now 3 days later you got a build. Okay. Now you got a defects. Let me tell you found a defect. How many defects you found? You found 10 defects. How many? 10 defects.
10.
Okay. And developer fixed 2 defects. So remaining how many?
8.
8. So remaining 8 defects are there. Now that will be discussed in the retrospective meeting as well. Okay. Boss, we found 10 defects. Sprint retrospective meeting, but developers fixed. Another 8 is remaining. But developers also busy, writing the code, not only fixing the defects. So that defects will be forwarded to the next particular sprint. Okay.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah.
Sprint wise, though nobody will fix, so that will be carry forwarded. So how many defects they already have? 8.
8.
Yeah.
8 remaining. I will enter only R. Okay.
Yeah.
New defects I will add a D. Again we found a defects. 12 defects. Okay. Next in that fixed are 10. 10 they have fixed. Okay. Now how many remaining? Sir, 12 plus 8, 20, 10 fixed means 10 remaining. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is when from this sprint to this sprint, they have fixed here, P02. Got it? See here, you found a defects where? B01. Yes or no? Without software, can you fix the defect? I find the defect. No. So you found how many defects? 10 defects. Win B01. Got it?
Yeah.
Yep.
You found and you uploaded, you told that to the developers. Okay, here you are tracking and you are sending to the developers. Developers fixed how many? 2. Where? In the build B02. Here they fixed. Okay. Remaining how many? 8. Now you got a build B02. In the build B02, again when you are doing the testing, okay. So remaining 8 is there in the build B02. Plus you found the 12 defects in the build B02. Got it? In the build B02, they have fixed the 10 defects. It means that is a build B03. They fixed how many? 10. So remaining in the build B03, how much? 10. Got it? So carry forward. It is going like that. But in build B04, let me type it properly. 1, 2, 3 is so visible, no?
Yeah.
Okay, let us see. B04 we got. Okay. I'm just giving a round figure. There are remaining defects. I'm just giving assumption. Okay, 10 remaining. You found a defects 15. Okay. And developer fixed actually in the build B0 3 to 4. He fixed 8 defects. He fixed. Okay. Remaining, still remaining. Remaining already given. No? Okay. So fixed how many? 8. Defects, how much you found? 15.
10.
So 15 plus 10, how much? 25. In the 25, 8 only fixed. It means 17 defects are remaining. Yes or no?
Yes.
17 defects are remaining. How many days you got? You got 1, 2, 3. 3 days are there for the retrospective meeting. So inside a test engineer, you are strongly believing that this cannot be fixed. The 17 defects cannot be fixed by the developer. There is a scenario you understood that developer cannot fix it. So if he is not fixing that, finding defect is not a job of the test engineer. Got it? The job of the test engineer is convincing developer to fix the defect also. And developer should fix the defect also. Then only your job is done. Simply finding defect is not your job. Understood? Huh? So what you have to do, you have to convince. Hey, developer, please fix no. Hey, come on, developer, you can do it. If you do like that, no, that words if you're using are, I'm just telling you, if you're requesting the developer, no, developer will never care because he's having his job. So Agile is planned something called as bug triage meeting. Okay. What meeting?
Bug triage meeting.
Bug triage meeting or defect triage meeting. Okay. So what do you mean by bug triage meeting or defect triage meeting? Okay. This is the meeting conducted by the test engineers. Who will conduct a test engineers, not a your scrum master. Okay. Who will conduct?
Test engineers.
Will conduct. So he will conduct. So there should be a time, no, when they will conduct. They will conduct this particular meeting few days before the release or 2 to 3 days before the sprint. So see here, I can do this meeting sprint wise also or release wise also. Got it? So release wise means few days. Few days means you will understand. Okay, if I communicate today, then he will need 3-4 days of time so he can fix before the release.
Okay.
Or 2 days before the sprint. Here only you are telling. Here only you are telling. Here only you are telling. Got it? Understanding or not?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So before retrospective meeting, 2 days before only you are telling.
Yeah.
He can fix no. Here also before 2 days you are telling. Or else every sprint you will not do meeting. You can do few days before the release only. Release is 5 days. So 3 days before that I am doing that. In this meeting, what we will do, we will call all the development team, testing team, and also the your scrum master will also be present in this meeting. Okay. And business analyst will also be present in this meeting. Got it? Everybody will be there in the meeting. You are calling, you are conducting this meeting. Got it?
Yeah.
What you will do, you will collect all the defects. What you will do, you will collect all the defects. What are the defects you are seeing here? 10 plus 15 plus 8. So 10 plus 15. 8 is fixed, no? So 10 plus 15, how much? 25 defects are there. You are collecting all the defects. If the defects, see, this is what? Remaining defects or pending defects, can I call?
Yes.
So how you got these pending defects? from the previous sprint. Yes or no? How you got
Yes.
this remaining defects or pending defects from the previous sprint? Got it? So
Yeah.
test engineer will collect all the defects
Hmm.
from all the pending defects, I can call. Okay, all the pending defects from the current sprint and also previous sprints. So total how many I got? I got 25.
Correct.
So we will prioritize, we will reprioritize based on the priority and severity. Got it? We are prioritizing which will affect the customer, which should be fixed immediately, which is affecting the customer, which should be fixed immediately. Like that, we are thinking and we are reprioritizing. 25 is there, no? We will orderly arrange 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we will decide how many defects the developer should fix. How many defects developer should fix. It means out of 25, 15 he must fix. We are deciding as a testing team. We are taking responsibility. This much you fix. Another 10 you can fix in the upcoming release.
Okay.
Got it? It means in the release 2. In the sprint 4 or in the sprint 5. Got it? So why I am forwarding this? I told you there is a minor defect. That time the developer will tell I will fix the defect in the upcoming releases, upcoming sprints. So if developer is not telling, we will only tell the developer, hey, developer, fix them and prioritize. You fix this 15, don't fix this 10. These are the minor defects which will not affect the customer. So at any cost, this whatever the time is there, 3-4 days, in this time, developer have to fix this defect. Then only we will release the software. Got it? Then only we will release the software. Without fixing these defects, we will stop releasing. We will not approve to release the software. We will be approving to release the software, but we will not give any approval. Got it?
Yes.
So developer have to work. If he is having 10 hours daily work, he will work extra 2 hours. 12 hours he have to work per day. Got it? That is the job of developer. Because see, got it?
Yeah.
So sprint wise also you can give the defect or you can prioritize based on the release wise also. So let me give you one more time the proper definition. What is bug triage meeting? Bug triage meeting is a meeting which is conducted by the test engineers. Sir, then I can conduct. Yes, you can also conduct. The only fresher, no, who is 2 years, he joined within 1 or 2 years ago, just now passed his degree, that fellows, they will not accept. If you are more than 2 years, then you are a junior test engineer, okay?
Okay.
So you will be having ability to conduct this meeting. What you will do? You will conduct this meeting when few days before the release or 2-3 days before the sprint. Or you can tell 1 or 2 days before the sprint. In this meeting, developers, test engineers, and also sometimes customer and also the your manager will be present. Okay, project manager. In this meeting, test engineers will collect all the pending defects from the current sprints or the previous sprints or the previous releases also.
Okay.
They will collect all the defects and they will reprioritize the defects based on the customer business workflow. And they will decide which defects need to be fixed in the current release and which can be moved to the upcoming release. This entire story is called as bug triage meeting. This is how we will do the bug triage meeting, and it is very important for interview purpose. You should plan. I told you story. This story you should create by yourself, that how you involved. Understood?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got the clarity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So any doubts?
No.
No.
If you get a doubt in the next class, you can tell. No worries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me give you the notes now. So yes, so this is bug triage meeting. Got it? So defects will be there. How many fixed? How many remaining? Remaining will be carry forwarded. Again, retest, find the defects. Again, carry forward the remaining defects. Again, you got many defects. You understood that the developer can't fix this. So you planned for the bug triage meeting. What you have done, you called everyone few days before the release or 1 or 2 days before the sprint. And what you have done, you have reprioritized the defects, collected all, and also you reprioritize the defects. And based on the customer, and you decided which defects should be fixed in the current release or sprint and which can be moved to the upcoming release or sprint. This is called as bug triage meeting.
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yeah.
Now take the screenshot.
It's done.
Done, sir.
Done, na?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, instead of defects, see now what is the job of developer? Okay, there are A to E features are there for this release. I'm giving just an example. How many? A, B, C, D, E. Total 5. 5 features are there. So what developer is what Scrum Master planned? 5 is there, no? So 2 plus 2 plus 1. Let me give 2 modules or 2 stories here, 2 stories here, and 1 story here. Got it? So how many stories we got? A to
5
stories, A to E are there. So total how many? 5. Yes or no?
Yeah.
In this 5 is given 2 plus 2 plus 1 sprint wise.
Yeah.
Now in the build B01, build B02, build B03, however you give, if this sprint is there, done, then the 4 features should be developed and tested. However you want, you can plan. That is what our development lead, test lead will plan. Okay. So what happened in the sprint 1? The developer is given only A feature. Okay. In the sprint 2, in the build B02 is given the B feature also. A feature is there. Along with that, A is given the B feature also. Build B03 came where A is there, B is there, and C is there. Got it?
Yeah.
But according to my Scrum Master, how many features should be done? A, B, C, D, no? A will be for the next sprint. So what he understood is, okay, another 5-6 days is there. It is impossible to develop the 2 stories. Okay. Until unless if I conduct some meeting, if I do some meeting, no, then I can push the developer for the next level so he can finish off this work. So what he will do, he will call some meeting called as product backlog grooming. Okay.
Okay.
Product means what? Software. Backlog means something beyond. Software is behind. So what I have to do? I have to do some grooming. Got it? So product backlog grooming is conducted by the Scrum Master. When? Same way. You can do in the few days before the sprint or few days before the release also you can do. Or a week before the release you can do. Or few days before the sprint you can do. However, that is depending upon the size and complexity. I can't tell only 2 days, 3 days. Got it? Few days before the sprint or week before the release or week before the sprint, few days before the release. Anyhow, before these things you have to plan. Who will plan? Scrum Master. What he will do, he will call both the development team and testing team. Got it? And also business analyst will be there. What he will do? He will collect all the features or stories which is developed by the developer. Only 3 stories are done. So he will reprioritize the story. Now A, B, C is done. No, D is there. He will reprioritize. First you develop D, later go for D. Got it? He will reprioritize or go with the D or with the E. He will reprioritize the stories based on the customer business workflow. And he will decide which feature need to be developed first and which story need to be developed in the next, or which story need to be developed in the current release, which can be moved to the upcoming release. Same how we are planned for the defect, no? Similarly, Scrum Master will plan for the story.
Okay.
See, now if test engineer is developer is fixing the defect, he will plan for this meeting. If he planned for this meeting, then he is not fixing the defects because he is developing the new story. So developer is in between the hands of Scrum Master and also with the test engineers. Got it? If Scrum Master is pressurizing, he will not fix the defect. If we are pressurizing, he will not develop the new feature. So job of developer is like a dog. Understood? It is not an easy job. You should work like a dog. So that is why testing is somewhat okay. It's okay if I am getting $100 lesser than developer, but I am happy.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
So this $100 will never make you happy. No, money will never make person happy. No, let it go. Be happy in the company.
Yeah.
Understood? So he's
Yes.
getting extra $100, extra 10 bamboos from the company or from the team. So not required. So, sir, then that is the reason to go for the testing. No, I was not aware of these things when I'm selecting the testing. But later I understood when I see my company, people or developers, Sunday also, hey, you have to work in the company. I will tell what happened. Okay. What will happen? No, Sundays also you should work because Monday again I will raise some defects. If he is not working, it will be a problem for him only because I will not be having any job. I will be using mobile. That time they will ask, hey boss, what are you doing? I will tell, see, this is happened. Monday itself you are using mobile. Yes, sir, because I don't have any job. Because developer is not fixed the defects. If they fix that particular defect, then only I can test, or else there is no job for me. Write the scenarios and test cases. Now I am only there, sir. I am alone. If I write the test scenarios and test cases, then time will be ruined there only. So if you tell, I will write, no worries. That time you will tell, okay, you focus on some other topic or something.
Yeah.
That is how Monday will go in my company. Got it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So Tuesdays they will call me for this type of meetings. Today, same thing happened. Monday to no work. Tuesday pressure. Got it?
Yeah.
So take the screenshot now.
It's done.
Done.
Done now.
Yes, sir.
So guys, this is your Agile. Okay.
Yeah.
Understood?
Yes.
So there is one small concept called as bug bucket. Okay. Sir, what do you mean by bug bucket means? Bucket means bucket, you guys know. Bug means inside the bucket there are bugs. Okay.
Yeah.
This will call it as a epic. Epic means what? Requirement. Got it?
Yeah.
So now understand, there are some defects. Okay. These defects, we will call it as a requirement only because if every time you are giving the new requirement for the developer, got it? New requirements you are giving, new stories you are giving, assigning, you will be not having any time to fix the defects. No, understood? See.
Yes, sir.
Stories means requirements. Got it? Or you can tell these are the features, but requirement only. No. So if you're giving only the requirement of stories, developer is busy in writing the new code.
Yes.
what company will do, okay, if I'm giving every time the new requirements, it is very hard for the developer to
Yeah.
fix the defects also. So what he will do, he will take all the defects, okay, 100 defects are there. In that, 40 defects should be fixed. So this 40 defects, he will consider it as a bug bucket. So bug bucket means this is considering as a requirement only.
Okay.
This
Okay.
40 defects fixing, I will give him as a one of the story. 2 days time, 3 days time, fix this like a feature.
Oh, got
Understood?
it. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So instead of giving the new stories, the defects only we are considering it as a stories. How? Based on this bug bucket concept. So that is what we'll call it as a bug bucket. Okay. So what do you mean by bug bucket? Let us see now. So it is an epic. Okay. Epic means what? Requirement only. Created by the Scrum Master or BA, or you can also create. Where in the project management tool like Jira. This bug bucket will be handled as a part of every release. Every release you should handle this. How? Bug bucket consists of a list of all the pending defects which are not fixed by the developers. Whatever the defects which is not fixed now, that I will consider, I will make it as a bucket and I will make it as a requirement or epic. I can't call it as a requirement now because I'm in Agile. So I will convert it to epic and I will assign that epic as a task for developers. Got it? This is bug bucket. Take the photo.
Yeah.
Understood?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So Agile means this only. Writing scenarios, writing test cases, you know. So when you have to write functional, when you have to write integration, when you have to write system, you know. When you have to write ad hoc, you know. When you need to go for smoke testing, you know.
Yeah.
When you have to go do the performance testing, you know.
Yeah.
When you have to do the what is it, compatibility testing, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
So
sir.
when to do the testing, you know. Basically.
Yeah.
How to do, you know how to write the test scenarios, but you are not perfect. But you know. How to write the test cases, you know, but not perfect. You have to do practice.
Yes.
You know what is this defect? Yes or no?
Yes.
Block or a critical, a major or minor. You can find out.
Yes. Yes.
You can give the priority severity for that.
Yeah.
You can track it as a defect also in the defect life cycle.
Yeah.
Yes, confidently you should tell. Reena, I should listen to your voice as well because Prerana is telling yes, yes, okay?
Yeah.
So testing means first writing the scenarios, first understanding the requirement.
Yeah.
So requirement will be component wise.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Good.
So requirement will be a data flow.
Yeah.
Requirement will be end to end. This is only requirement, okay?
Correct.
Only these type of requirements are there. Next, once after this is done, you will write the scenarios. It's okay, whatever the mistakes you are doing, component wise also some companies will do. Got it?
Okay.
You can add the components also, but it is not correct. You can improve that writing the scenarios. Got it? This is first thing. You know how to write the test cases. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know how the test case review process will be done.
Yes.
You know what do you mean by master test suite
Yes.
and what is execution folder.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You know how to execute the test cases.
Yes.
Yeah.
While executing the test case, if you find a defect, how to track, you know, or how to
Yes.
prepare a defect report, you know.
Yes.
You know how to attend the meetings in Agile,
Yes, sir.
Correct.
or what will be done in the meetings, at least you know.
Yes.
Yes,
Correct.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
this everything is called as software testing lifecycle. My story is done.
Oh.
Okay.
My one chapter is done. So how many days I'm taking this class? I think 48th class it is.
Yeah.
My 48
Yeah.
classes, okay, is
Yeah.
only I'm teaching you STLC only.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello,
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can hear
Yes, sir.
you.
hello,
Yeah, we
Hello.
can hear you.
hello.
Hello. Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Am I audible?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are. You are.
Okay, okay. I mean, I have a poor internet connection. See,
No,
Mhm.
you're fine. We can
Yeah.
hear
okay.
you.
We can hear.
So
Yeah.
what and all you have done now from the day one?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
This is only software testing lifecycle.
Okay.
Okay.
But you missed something called as test plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let us see test plan and let us see STLC also. So if I
Okay.
complete the test plan
Mm-hmm.
and STLC, what
Mm-hmm.
I'll do, your course will complete. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Course is done. But
Yeah.
what I'll do, I will teach you defect tracking how to do.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay. Yes,
And
sir.
also how I will guide you how to write the test cases in the tools.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Basically, what I'll do, I will teach you a test case management tool and I
Okay.
will teach you a defect tracking tool.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this I will teach once my syllabus is completed. This is extra,
Okay.
guys. This is not involved
Mm-hmm.
in the syllabus. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sir.
This is extra for your knowledge.
Okay.
This will be not
Mhm.
recorded sessions. If you want, you can record. You share the link, you record by yourself. That will not be uploaded in our YouTube.
Okay.
Okay.
Understood?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Okay, sir.
Why there is a question?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because the credentials which we will use, no, that
Mm-hmm.
is belongs to our company.
Oh, got
Com-
it.
Got it? So that
Yes,
will
sir.
be not. We can't give that. Okay, we have signed the NDA.
Yes, sir.
So what I'll do? I will give you. Anyhow, I will give you. You will understand. Understanding
Mm-hmm.
concept is important. No,
Yeah.
Yes.
it's not
Yeah.
whether recorded understanding, not
Yeah.
Yeah.
recorded. That is different. Okay. So
Correct.
Okay.
now what is the date 17?
Yes,
So I
sir.
can finish your classes as soon as possible now because you know everything. Only test plan you should know.
Yeah.
So let us start test plan now only. Okay. Take the
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
screenshot.
Yes.
Yeah, it's done.
Yes, sir.
Done.
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let us start with the test plan. Test plan is very easy. Let me guide you. Okay. Test
Yeah.
plan. So as soon as there is a requirement, what developers will do, they will write the code. First, they
Hmm.
will understand the requirement.
Yeah.
Understand the requirement. After
Hmm.
understanding the requirement, what they will do? They will write the code. Later, they will do the white box testing. Later, they
Yep.
will develop the software. So this software will
Yeah.
be given to you. So
Yeah.
what test engineer will do? First, you will understand the requirement, yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So once after understanding the requirement, what you will do? You will write the
Code.
test scenario and code.
Code. Oh, this is the test engineer side.
Ah.
Sorry.
So you will write the test scenario
Yeah.
and test cases and he will execute them, he will test the software.
Yeah.
So this you guys know completely, but before understanding the requirement, what will happen? We will do something called as test plan. What we'll do? We'll write something called as test plan. Who will do? Let us see. When will do? Let us see. When will do? You understood. It means before sprint planning meeting. Okay. Let me tell you got a project.
Okay.
Business analyst got the project is converted CRS into SRS.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And some discussion is going on whether we will get this project or not. Those things will be going in the company that we don't know.
Yeah.
Later, some approval things are we will get the project. That type of confidence we got. That time itself, the company start analyzing what development activities I should do or what testing activities I should do. That time, first activity my test lead will do is writing the test plan. Okay. Who will write the test plan?
Test
lead will write the test plan.
Yeah.
So he will contribute 60%. Test manager will contribute 20%.
Okay.
Test engineers will contribute another 20%. So this test engineers will be seniors. Okay.
Yeah.
So test lead will be writing the test plan. Who will write?
Test lead.
Test lead will write the test plan.
Yes.
When before understanding the requirement only, or before not understanding, they already got some ideology. Okay. That time.
Yeah.
Once the testing team got an ideology, that time the test plan will be written. By whom?
Yeah.
My test lead. 20% will be contributed by the test manager. Some doubts will be there. No, that will be clarified by the test manager, and test engineer is also part of this. Now, what do you mean by test plan? Means it is a document. What is this? This is a document. What it will do, which will drive all the future testing activities. Got it? It is one of the document, some document. Okay. In this document, how I have to test my software from the day one. So if I plan which strategy to test this particular software so that I can end up my software testing in a very proper manner. So that document is called as test plan document. Test plan is a document which drives all the future testing activities, where it is written by the test lead. 60%, about 60% he will contribute, another 20% test manager and the test engineers will contribute. And the test plan will be approved by, without approval nobody will do nothing. No, this will be approved by the test manager.
Okay.
Sometimes this can be approved by your business analyst also, or your project manager also, or customer also. Why customer? Customer is already worked in any of the IT companies, and he is only developing his own software. It means I can tell startup companies. He will be the customer and also he will be the owner.
Okay.
So he can approve that. Okay. So this is basics of the test plan. Test plan is having 15 attributes. What we have? 15 attributes. Okay. One is objective. We will learn all these things. Okay.
Okay.
Objective, scope, test methodology. Okay. Test methodology. Test approach.
Okay.
Assumption. Risk. backup plan, or we'll call it as a mitigation plan as well. So objective, scope, test methodology, test approach, assumption, risk, backup plan, uh, roles and responsibilities.
Mhm.
Next we have 1 second. Actually, I forgot. So many things are there in my mind. So let us see. Okay, just a minute. Objective, scope, test methodology, test approach is done. No? Yeah, assumption, risk, backup plan or mitigation plan, roles and responsibilities is done. Yes, next will be scheduling.
Mhm.
Next, defect tracking. Okay, once after defect tracking, we have test environment or test bed or test environment, entry and exit criteria.
Okay.
Okay, next we have called as, okay, test automation.
Okay.
Next we have something called as templates. Okay.
Yeah.
So totally we have 15 attributes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I missed one. So objective, scope, test methodology, test approach, assumption, test methodology, test approach, assumption, risk, backup plan, roles and responsibilities, scheduling, defect tracking, test bed or test environment, entry and exit criteria, test automation, deliverables. Okay. There is one more 14th called as deliverables. Deliverables means what and all we will give to the customers. Okay. Next 15th one is your templates. Got it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what you will learn everything. What is objective? What is scope? What is this? What is this? What is this?
Okay.
So you will be not involved basically. This is done by the test lead, but you should know what do you mean by test plan. In every company, test plan is very, very important.
Okay.
Why? This is the plan, no? If you are doing something, no, plan is very important. Based on the plan or blueprint, we can call it as a blueprint as well. Based on that only we'll construct the house. Based on that only we'll plan the roads. Based on that only we'll launch the rocket. Everything is based on the plan, no? So every testing activity is depending upon our test plan only. So what is test plan? Test plan is a document which drives all the future testing activities. Definition.
Yes.
Next,
Yeah.
you just write on this one. What do you mean by, I mean, this one? This diagram
Yeah.
you write. Next, write down, this will be written by the test lead, where test engineers and test managers will contribute 20%. Test lead will contribute 60%. And there are attributes. How many attributes? 15 attributes.
15.
Okay.
Okay. This is 15 every time, or no? Some companies will write only 10. Some companies, what they will do, they will divide roles and responsibilities into something. Entry criteria is different, exit criteria is different. They will make it as 17. Got it? So whatever I am covering, which include everything. Okay. But you should know all these things. What is this? What is this? What is this? Got it?
Yeah.
Now just take this screenshot.
Okay.
Now take this screenshot. I will give you 5 minutes time. Okay.
Yeah.
You should tell all 15 attributes, or I will ask you what is test plan. You should tell completely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you got 5 minutes now. Now
Mhm.
8:11, 8:16 I will ask.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Yeah,
Yes,
almost.
sir. Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. So let us see now one by one. Have you taken screenshot?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let us see what do you mean by objective.
Hmm.
Objective means what basically? Reason, no?
Yeah.
What is the reason or aim of writing the test plan? Why you are writing the test plan? You have to test the software, sir, no?
Mm-hmm.
So how can you test the software? There is a project. Okay.
Okay.
If customer is telling that I want a software, very quality software, but I can wait. I can wait for 3-4 months. Okay. That time we will think, okay, let me go for V&V model.
Mm-hmm.
Got it? Because if he is ready to wait for 4, 5, 6 months, we can deliver aramse quality software. But customer is accepting or he need a software. A 15 days once you need one release, and it should be very quick.
Mm-hmm.
So then I will prefer, let me go for Agile. Got it? A customer is telling that, hey, today I will give the requirement. After 20 years, I will come. You give me a software. I will go for waterfall model.
Yeah.
So that is what I'm planning. No, that is my aim. So if I take the Agile, then I can do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that is what do you mean by objective? So I can tell you what do you mean by objective. Objective means it talks about aim of writing the test plan. So
Yeah.
why you are writing the test plan? Why
Mm-hmm.
you are writing the test plan means first step will come. How can I progress my testing? So if I want to progress my testing, which process I need to follow? If I need to follow which model, which SDLC model, that is our first step or first decision what we have to make. So that will come here as an objective. Got it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that is what we'll call it as an objective. Okay. So let us see objective now. What they have given? It talks about aim of writing the test plan. What is the aim of writing the test plan? Or why we have to write the test plan?
Mm-hmm.
Aim means what we are doing here. We want a good process or procedure to do the testing or to do our testing process to deliver the quality software to the customer. How it is possible? Since my project, if I follow the Agile model, it is possible. So why you are selected the Agile model based on the type of customer and also the requirement. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because customer is asking after 20 years, no, I don't want to go. Because I told you we can mess up with the customer if customer is
Yeah.
new to the business.
Okay.
So Agile is not a solution for every project. No, V&V model,
Okay.
there is no good interaction between the developers and test engineers. That is internal. That will be
Yeah.
internal issue. But we can give a very good quality software to the customer. So
Yeah.
based on
Yes.
the customer and the requirement, we are deciding our objective. Once you selected the objective, you can't change.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, if a test manager or test lead is decided, development manager, development lead will also be there. No, they will also
Yes.
check which particular thing I have to follow. But see, test plan is for test engineers. Developers might be having some other strategies.
Hmm.
Got it. So we are in our test plan, we are mentioning how it drives all the future testing activities. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How my future should be there. So my future should be under Agile now.
Mm-hmm.
That though we have decided with my objective.
Hmm.
Got it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So take the screenshot. Done?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Next we have something called a scope. So what do you mean by scope?
Hmm.
Basically, which feature we have to test. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And which feature we no need of test. or testing. No need of testing. So if you see that, you will get a doubt now. Did you got any doubt by seeing this definition? Which feature we need to test, which feature need not to test? Any doubt you got?
Sir, I'm
Sir.
connecting that to over testing. Maybe which feature we no need of testing is relevant to over testing.
What over testing? Over testing, so we are doing the testing, but in a over manner, no? Testing, so we are doing.
Okay.
My question is,
here
only there is some wrong thing is there. Which features need to be tested? Sir, A to Z features is there means all A to Z we have to test, no?
Yeah.
But scope you are telling which features need to test, need not to test.
Yes.
How it is need not to test, sir? We have to test, no?
Yeah.
Guys, 1 second, I got a call. Okay, so I will give you an example. Okay, there is a Amazon software.
Okay.
There is a Flipkart. Flipkart is same as Amazon. Okay, but it is in India. This particular Amazon is having sign up. Okay, login, cart, wish list, book now, something. Okay.
Yeah.
Now this is already released. Okay. This is working. End users are using this. Got it?
Yeah.
And this Amazon is developed by Infosys, one of the Indian company. Okay. Amazon they have developed. Now Flipkart is a company, they are given the requirement, they want to launch the similar kind of application like Amazon in India. They also given similar kind, no, same requirement, right? Sign up, login, and cart. Instead of cart is given a bag.
Right.
Name change. Wish list, like. Instead of wish list is given like. Instead of book now is given order. Because everything should not be same. Or it should be same also, nobody will ask question. Now this is the requirement is given. We decided we want 8 months to develop or 10 months to develop. Okay.
Yeah.
How many months? 10 months.
10 months.
Yeah.
To develop all these features.
Yeah.
Now what happened? We are developing and testing, sign up. 1 month is completed. Developing login, testing login, doing that. Okay. 1 month completed. When we are developing this bag, no, some defects we got or requirement changes happening. It took 5 months.
Yeah.
Okay. And bag, again, the requirement, got some issues or something, or it took some time. Okay. So 5, 6, 7 is done. Now 9 months is completed. Let me take this is 2, 3. 2 months. 2 months completed. So we have to develop this order. Okay.
Yeah.
So estimated time to develop order will be 2 months. I'm just giving one example. Okay.
Yeah.
So if it is 2 months, can I release my software within 10 months? 5 plus 2, 7, 8, 9. So it will become 11 months. Sir, no?
Yes.
So what my software company is doing is this will happen. Okay. My software company, they got already that the Flipkart is similar to our Amazon.
Okay.
similar to our Amazon. So who developed Flipkart is Infosys.
Okay.
Okay. So what my company, let me take this company is a Oracle. I'm just taking an example. So Oracle, what they will do, boss, if I develop this feature, it will be 2 months and we can't deliver the software to the customer as we planned.
Correct.
So
Yeah.
customer will, we should pay penalty for the customer, and bad name will also spread in the market because for one software they are taking more time like that. So what Oracle planned, they just sat with the meeting with Infosys. They asked Infosys that we need the code of this book now.
Yeah.
What we need this code of book now. So how much you will charge? You will tell some dollar something. Later they will see business started means something they will conclude. Okay, at the end. Later they will buy that code. Okay, they will insert in this code. Now what will happen as a test engineer? This book now already end users are using. So the coding will be good. No defects, right? So order now I will not test because which is already tested here.
Okay.
So
Yes.
is there any criteria if we get in the future that we will plan and we will document? That is a feature need to be tested, need not to be tested.
Okay.
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 These features
Yes.
need to be tested. So this feature is need not to be tested. I am given just one example. But you guys already know one. Let me take A, B, C, D features are there. E, F is there.
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever you are adding, no, you are added A, first A is there, B is there, C is there, D is there, E is there, F is there. One by one you added. You are doing something called as regression testing.
Correct.
Yeah.
So EF is added, new feature. This is a new feature.
Yeah.
So this new feature, whenever they add it, that is impacting my old feature only AB.
Okay.
Only AB. It means I can tell this is an impacted area. Yes or no?
Yeah.
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 So this is the impacted area. So that time we are decided that this feature need to be tested. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yep.
So this feature need not to be tested. Now only we are planning. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, sir, for every feature can we plan? No, we are planning that this is one of the scope.
Okay.
So during regression testing, we can face this type of issues. So that time we have to confident that which features need to be tested, which features need not to be tested.
Correct.
Okay.
There is one more example. Sorry. So there is help. There is about us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as a test engineer, no, it is not your duty to test what they have written in the help
Correct.
or what is the content. This content will be there, no? This content will be developed by content developer.
Okay.
Now content developers, they lost their jobs. 70-80% in the world, no? They lost their job only because of ChatGPT.
Okay.
Because if you type anything, they will give a ChatGPT will give a very good content, better than a human. Got it? So they lost their job. In the future, something will come. Writing the code. Actually, ChatGPT is writing, but you have to give some input, so he's writing. So some future you might get a software where you just say, I want a e-commerce software, develop. They might develop in the future as well. I don't know. Okay. So developers will lose the job. So developer only not having job, test engineer, what he will do, he will also lose the job.
Yeah.
One day, not today only, but I'm telling you an example. Content developers already lost their job. This fellow's job is what? Whatever the content written inside the help, no, that will be written by them. About us content will be there, no, that will be written by content developers. Since this content is written by them, they only develop, so they only have to test what they have written.
Mm-hmm.
So here, what is my duty is, if I click on help button, help page should display.
Correct.
Page is displaying is
Correct.
fine. Whatever content is written, that I don't know.
Okay.
About us is there. If you click, some page is open, some content is displayed.
Hmm.
But
Mhm.
what they have written, it is not my responsibility.
Correct.
Mhm.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
feature need to be tested, need not to be tested.
Hmm.
Understood? This is one
Yeah.
of the example. This is example number 2. And
Okay.
this is example number 3. Content
Okay.
development thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Understood?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So
Yep.
take the screenshot.
Can you please bring the screen down so we can see the example number 2 from the top?
That much only. Here.
Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Okay, done?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. So whatever I have done now from last 2
Yeah.
weeks. Okay.
Yeah.
Very important, guys. Every day you
Yeah.
have to study. Okay.
Yeah.